Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. I have a new artist for you here on Growing Guitar. I believe so, Lauren Jauregui, with a song called Ego. Alright, so she got famous, I believe, from the contest of X Factor. I'm not sure how she performed there. She won the whole thing, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, she is a very talented artist, young, and she does this song called Ego as the first here on Growing Guitar. So let's dive into this one. We have only two chords, no need for any capo here, just clean on fretboard. Let's go over the chords and see how we can handle them in the best way. So the first chord will be the D major 7. So it's very simple, guys. You just play the open D string, then second G, second B, and second E. And obviously you can just place a short little bar there on the second fret on the G string, B, and E. So that's very simple. That's D major 7. The next chord is the G. And what I do here, I just use the bass because we're gonna play certain notes there on the bass and work around that chord. So basically it's a G6 chord. That means we have 3rd fret E string, second A, and then just open strings down there. Open D, open G, open B, and open E. But we're not gonna go down all the way to the higher strings, but that is what we need as a grip. So we're gonna go back and forth between these two chords, the D major 7 and the G6 if you wish. So that is the two chords needed. Now I'm gonna play one round for you. It goes like this. Okay, so we have certain notes here as you can hear and see. So we're gonna start with the D major 7. You're gonna play 4 downs basically on that chord, so like this. And if you want, you can hit certain notes here of open D string, and then 2nd fret B, and you repeat that one more time. So open D and 2nd fret B. Okay, but you can do that as a down stroke, so that means you just separate bass from the top string. So I don't hit just a specific note, okay, so I will use the chord as it is to give more depth to that, but I try to highlight these two notes. So 2 times that, okay, with downstrokes. That's the first D major in this kind of one chord progression around. Then we're gonna go into the G, and you're gonna play like this. Okay, so that is to play the 3rd fret E string in the bass, then the open D, then you do that again, bass 3rd fret, and open D, and then again 3rd E, open D, and 2nd D. Okay, but again, I do that as a downstroke motion, so I use strings around it, but they're very close, so of course it's short, pointy downstrokes, but it's still okay. So understand, we're not gonna go too far down here on the higher strings. We're gonna stay in that bass area. That is the G first round. Then we have, again, you're gonna play this D major, to repeat that the same way, and then you're gonna go into the G chord again and play just 1 down, and then comes the certain notes of 4 downs on the 3rd fret E string, and then 3 downs on the 2nd fret E string. And that ends the round. So there you have it, guys. I'm going to take you through this very slowly to understand what's going on. The D majors are always played in the same way. The difference happens with the G handling. You will see that now. Let's go. that's it, my friends. It doesn't have to be harder than that. We have certain notes. If you don't want to pick exactly these notes, then make sure you just play kind of bass and top with these chords. In the same way as you learn the notes, you're gonna play just bass and top. You don't have to care about what you're playing. Just play in the same way, and you will play in the same way through the entire song. That is how I handle this song called Ego. So, thank you for watching, guys. Hope to see you soon. Play tuned.